Alright, so tonight we're going to start with The House Always Wins Part 4, so we gotta go after the Omertas. And then after that we're gonna try to start the Honest Hearts DLC. It sounded like my mic glitched out there. So we're gonna do the Honest Hearts DLC after this. Let me make sure my companions are gonna be following me.
What's up?
So do you know where Victor went off to? Because Victor's not around anymore. Victor. Oh, never mind. There he is. Fucking prick.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends.
Yeah, I'll make sure. I just need to make sure I got my little. Let's use this one. Well, looks like I did. Thank you for reminding me.
Lead the way.
Fucking Victor. You see, this is exactly why I fucking hate Victor. You guys see what he fucking did to me? He tried to screw me out of getting Arcade's quest just because he was a greedy prick. It's like, howdy there, partner, as though I even care about talking to him, because I don't.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't trust Arcade around Mr. House either. He might do it all over his fucking telescreen or whatever, but...
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
Yeah, that's sad.
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. All right. You look pretty trustworthy. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. It's hard to believe. I've heard some pretty shady rumors. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I'll...
Can you side with the Great Khans and get an ending with them, or are they too small?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Kashino.
I knew someone would call in that All I can tell you is to find Kachino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Bye.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Been saving pickpocket him. Alright, cool. Don't tread on the bear, you know? That's one thing I really don't like, is that they're using the don't tread on me thing when there's a bunch of Democrats loving commies. Fucking democracy loving bootlickers. Oh, okay. Well, I know there's an Omerta thug on the main level, so let's go back down and talk to him. The reason that guy wrestling me named Omerta?
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
The fuck are you looking at? Kachino? Get up.
Well, that's not very fucking nice.
The fuck are you looking at?
Fucking piece of shit.
What the fuck are you looking at? Kachino.
Why are they all saying the exact same things? Like, fucking NPCs?
Be sure to check it. The fuck are you looking at?
Might beat some sense into you faggots.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Oh, okay. Oh, when you find him. Alright.
Business. What? Now you start talking real. Damn. Fucking rat, don't touch that shit.
I didn't do anything. 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 Alright, we're all good, I think. Alright, let's see. I gotta go. Yeah, pretty much fucking smash it, bro. Alright, where's this piece of crap at? Hey, bitch!
Hey. You again. Now you. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass. You again. What the? Bye.
But why did you just say bye like that?
You again. What?
Wait, do I...
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? You want to come into a back room and give me a chance? Didn't think so. Much as I'd love to put my fist through your neck, Mr. House frowns on that kind of behavior. So it'd get me killed just as quick as that book. All right. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Oh, we know. Wait, so...
Hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it with you. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. I know nothing.
So, should I support him or should I support the bosses? Maybe I should go talk to the boss.
I hear you've been making some waves
Okay.
around here. Hey, look who
Dr.
it is.
Fauci, give us vaccines.
Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy.
That's some top tier
There's some
dialogue
kind of
there.
so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Check his safe, okay.
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. So which room do I have to go to exactly? Guess it's just going up the elevators, eh?
Fuck, I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks. Thief!
What?
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help? close friend of some of the... Little bit of this and a little bit of that. Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Yeah, I saw.
Goodbye.
So, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Maybe? Maybe let's go back to bed? I probably should
Who's gonna
have
win,
saved.
Legion or NCR? Might not make much of a difference around here.
Maybe I'll just head back down, head back up type of thing. What the fuck is in here?
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything to feel safe. Who are you? I didn't do anything. You again. Cachino. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company. More power to you if you can.
So I don't have enough speech for that. Well, I'm surprised. I thought my speech was higher than that, for fuck's sake.
Business is good. Well, the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is.
Trying to keep my stats somewhat balanced. What the fucking...
I heard you chase that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
My first time successfully lockpicking something, guys. The reason it's my first time is because I only just figured out how to do it right now. Trying to find from Clarendon again. Sort of fuck that up. But, you know, makes the whole journey more interesting. Make it stakes along the way. Maybe it's not even on the same level anymore.
Well, welcome back
it just,
to Moron.
I failed to pickpocket Clarendon because, you know, he took the thing back from me and now I can't find the prick. And I don't have a strong enough speech stat to actually fucking deal with the other guy's choice or whatever.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Hey, you're Cachino's friend. Ah. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troy he can hit the road. All right.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
I've yet to see any Asian asses here in New Vegas, which I may have to discuss with Mr. House at some point, but I know that the Chinese, you know, got into some trouble in the previous games.
You again? Oh, man. I don't even like to think. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Okay, how the hell is he just saying it so casually?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right? That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. Like I said, pretty... Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out. All right?
I'm gonna go try to find Landon again and deal with that.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to Clandon to see what's in his safe or whatever. Or I'll try to pickpocket him again, is what I mean to do. Unless if I don't have to anymore, in which case I'll just leave him be. See if I can find the guy.
What the fuck is that thing?
I guess I'll just check up here one more time. If that doesn't work, then where does this guy keep his vault at anyway? No, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just go blow the fucking weapons up. Now, hopefully I'm
I
not
got kicked out.
too... Oh, wait, I don't think this is... No, it is. Okay. Damn, we got a fucking sniper rifle? I'm not gonna be able to carry all this shit. Paste. Well, I didn't make sure that they were out of the room, but they're okay. Let's be thankful for that. Oh no, that wouldn't have been good.
The fuck are you looking at?
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
It's hard to burn up a flaming fag.
That follower fucker is gonna have some trouble if he tries to liberate any of our employees.
So we don't want any trouble.
I tell you, Not at Home is gonna have his day.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Fucking hell. Courtyard. Some more sweets. Let's go here.
I hear the Legion is moving some new tough... Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Fuck yes, guys. Time to kill him. The game's like it a little bit more than it was yesterday, but not as badly as it was the day before, so. Hello, Arcade. What are you doing up here?
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's
Pretty
have
sure they're
some
gonna kill
words.
you after they've
Take
talked.
a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
It's time for the meeting with the boss.
Please
You
have a
can't
seat.
chit-chat
Let's
right
have
now.
a bit of a powwow.
So I assume you know why we called you here. All right.
Over here! Come on.
So we're done. This is
Nice clip there.
fuck off, yes man. I'm not talking to you. I feel like William's the type of guy to go for the yes man ending.
I hear you've been making some waves around here. I might just start using this fucking sniper rifle. That's cool. On the strip. Oh, okay. I'll heal up while I'm in here as well. Yes, I appreciate that. Appreciate you telling me that. Any items I don't regularly use in the suite. Wait, just anything of any importance, really? Oh, what the fuck?
What do you have to report about the Omertas? Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick. From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done. Have you destroyed the Brotherhood? A few questions, and then you'll handle the Brotherhood, I hope? They're a terrorist group, basically. Militant, quasi-religious fanatics, obsessed with hoarding pre-war technology. Not all technology, mind you. You don't see them raiding hospitals to cart away auto docks or armfuls of prosthetic organs. No, they greatly prefer the sort of technology that puts people in hospitals. Or graves, rather, since hospitals went the way of the dodo. We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether. Because they're ridiculous. Because they gallivant around the Mojave, pretending to be knights of yore. Or did, until the NCR showed them that ideological purity and shiny power armor don't count for much when you're outnumbered 15-1. The world has no use for emotionally unstable techno-fetishists. Just wipe them out, will you? Goodbye.
Hoo, Legion. Hoo, NCR. I fucking... Oh. Your move, creep. Isn't that a fucking RoboCop line? Okay, so we'll go drop off some items. Wow, they sure have fucking vilified me in the NCR now. Fuck. Piece of shit. So, let's see here. Wait, put on my items. Good box. Yeah, okay, I'll make sure to do that. Foot locker here. Armor, clothing, junk, yeah. I'm gonna keep some lightweight weapons, of course. I'll never use that. That's so high, I don't need that. Yeah, well, thanks to you showing me where the snow globes were and shit, and doing a couple quests, I racked up quite a few. I don't really need the radiation suit. With crude helmet, I don't really need that. Sensor modules, I really don't need that right now. I think I need the armor. Weapon repair kit. I just don't want to throw any healing items or anything on accident, because I don't really want that meat, though. I don't think the pre-war money has any... Wait, I don't think it has any weight to it. Let me see. No, it doesn't actually have any weight. I mean, I'll put it... Fragrant. It's got no weight to it, really. It's got half a pound. I just gotta pick a weapon to get rid of here. The Magnum revolver. Well, I'll just use Maria instead, right? Sure, animal. Yeah, I'm not using the armored Vault 13 jumpsuit right now, so I'll put that away. It's kind of a shame. I like the fucking Vault 13 costume better than I like this stupid costume, but... I mean, this costume looks kind of cool, but...
Lead the way.
Hold it. Where's the little guy at? I probably can't even take them, but I gotta talk to Arcade anyway, so...
The Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
What's up?
Guess he doesn't have anything for me to do. You know what? It's so funny about how the NCR, you know, I was fucking, I helped them a whole bunch, and now they're treating me like I'm some sort of piece of shit. Alright, I'm just gonna look up real quick how to start the Honest Hearst DLC. Just a second, guys. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. I just, found that out on, Google. Because I am a little too stupid to remember which one was which. Gonna lay down a quick save in case things get silly. I can actually dig into the fucking grave. That's crazy.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me. You want to know what I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name. Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up. How you think? Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye. No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like Death Claw. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made. What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole." So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Ricky's quite the character, isn't he?
Well, oh, you've been involved too, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got the suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see? Sorry. The shit... Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. You know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already. Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my pit boy. I mean, Pip Boy.
Man, Ricky's quite the character, isn't he?
This is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways? I travel light on purpose, okay?
Looking to join this caravan. Earning my keep. The work suits me. I've tried state. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. You ask me? Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh? Place lived up to its... When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, Always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to... What's the difference? Bunch of them swept into town. By the time... Made it back to Caliente without... If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15.
Too much, but you know,
Folks learned
she's
not to
just not
head
really
north if they
interested in the
wanted
way
to keep
Ricky was
their
interesting.
scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Right.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them.
Fuck, that's
The
crazy.
ones you really gotta watch out for are the White Legs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run. Just like that, huh? You got guts. I'll give... We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR.
Yes.
We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky.
Hey, wait,
NCR's Rangers are so
Brian,
busy
Brian
here
the
in the
Gamer
Mojave,
and Twitter playing
they don't
if you
have
want
the
to come play with
manpower
them.
to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about.
I wonder what the
But don't
religion's
think
like.
that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too. Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die. I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this ex. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be here.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? I bet you.
Huh? I guess I gotta get them to part ways.
What's up? Oh, I thought my charm could win you over. Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Alright, does that work?
Are you here to join?
Oh, fuck off, man. The fucking robot. What would he do? Oh no, it's all good.
Are you here to join me? Are you? I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now? Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
I wonder what this is gonna be like. This is gonna be interesting.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan.
Woohoo,
Didn't know
Utah!
much about them, except that they were
Must be a bunch of Mormons.
sent out
Like
missionaries
an
to
evolved Mormon group.
We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
Ooh, Joshua Graham.
Goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated.
Ooh,
He had
Caesar.
Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down.
Damn, that's fucking brutal.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk.
Oh yeah, the burned man. Yes.
Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a
Something
long
tells
time.
me it's not a ghost story.
Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Alright, Doggo, it's not.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slug canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The Canaanites will know our way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Shut up, bitch. Nobody cares what you had to say. Fucking Stella. I think her name's Stella.
Hold on now. Could swear I heard. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work. Why the fuck you hire me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at him. Enough of this. We're sitting... That's you. Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
Die on me, woman. You hear?
So they're all dead. Do I have to do the whole thing under 100 pounds, or? I'm just gonna collect some of the fun things I find on my journey. I feel kind of bad for where's Ricky? Alright, on our way. Somebody's gonna...
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the
Oh,
civilized
come
lands.
on. I gotta deal with a bunch of savages.
Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin. Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Hey, savage.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh.
Nah? What are you trying to do? Rip off Canadians and A?
Freeze. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Useless fucking
You can
savage.
take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look. Whoa! Here we go!
Ah, fuck, why am I up here? Oh, God. From the... Why are there so many of these things around already? I don't like these.
Keep headed north, around this rock pile.
No, I did not get the Imperialist perk. Would it be worth getting on the next level? Now, don't get me wrong, I was very tempted to get the perk, but I didn't. Oh, really? All right, I think I'll get it on my next level just for entertainment's sake. I'm pretty close to leveling up now,
You
so...
see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them.
Really?
But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs. See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
These toilets may as well fill up your whole health bar. Alright, that's enough of that. I can't stand just doing the same thing over and over.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the Whitelegs out somehow, eh?
Shut up, Savage. I can't catch the fish. I'm surprised that somewhat normal looking fish still exists. I like how there's like parodies of all sorts of different cultures and shit, and sort of ideologies as well. It's pretty funny.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Gut. Shut up, savage. Let's not speak English.
Yeah.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
I feel bad for Joshua Graham. Fuck. Bro wants to go hang out with these guys.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting. But I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other
legend.
But you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar.
Joshua Graham must be among like
Whitelegs
the great legends of Fallout because I mean
Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites.
Like that a long time ago.
Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion.
Interesting.
We need to evacuate.
So there's another courier, huh?
Vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
All right, Captain. You gonna play? You gonna go play a Brian the Gamer? Ask him to clarify what he meant by. All right, yeah, I'll ask him. I'm not singing right now. Hope so.
I should have got some memories of him made.
I love the fucking icon for the Imperial.
I mean, he's gonna have like one.
I'm just looking for this because I'm curious. Say that again, William? Okay.
Welcome back. Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive.
All right,
I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived. I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it. I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable
groups are mad at me now, so.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall. Every day. Some days are harder than others.
Did you find it?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the New Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
You know?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites. They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own.
Why do you keep reloading guns, goddammit?
But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter. Most don't. It's been hundreds of years.
I'm guessing some of these must be from my...
They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez.
Yes, he's still
east
alive.
of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations. The valley belongs to God, but no.
No, there's like a
The
few
Dead
different
Horses
native
live
and
at Dead
strike
Horse
tribes.
Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to.
Do you recognize
Before
Joshua
I
Graham?
returned to the fold.
Yeah, have you seen this guy
I
before?
visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them.
I think so.
I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation. The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaogwai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down and you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe. Right now, I'd like you to in the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage. God be with you.
After those. These are sure not like this is just because of like the reclining or something. Or I don't mean to recline, but like, you know.
Ya Atag.
Where am I going here? Speaking of brutes, I was just thinking of calling these people brutes.
Butchered everyone in New Canaan.
Oh,
Nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
James Maybrick, right? It's one of the... It'll be interesting to see who takes over this, the serial killer division. Aha, so they are sort of like Mormons, huh? I had a feeling considering this shit's in Utah. Well, yeah, this part of the game is in Utah. This is, well, this is just a DLC, right? So you're in a different location. Does it now? Does it really go hard, Wham?
Remember my
The Eastern Virgin.
Yes.
What's the phrase?
Sure.
House, sweet house.
Mask up in 2025. Guys. Maybe. You're gonna play with Cade Cunningham, William? No, they've been started. They've been going for a while. That's interesting. Maybe Brian's doing something. Anything could happen. William's playing Skyrim right now. He's playing as a fucking Nord. There's one called a Benton or something like that John Eden was telling me about earlier today that might have been a good choice. I don't remember. I don't know what they look like off the top of my head though. I think they're just human as well, so. Sven? It's Sven. Joshua doesn't really reference anything Mormon. He's honestly more Christian than Mormon. Interesting. Is he pretty much like the only representation of Christianity in the entire Fallout universe? Like this sort of one part? Or are there other characters in the other games?
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Oh, come on. This might be a fun gun. Oh, okay. Fucking cheese wheels. He likes that, not me. Gross. I feel like this area feels a little nicer than the like the actual wasteland. Just you know, it doesn't feel as I don't know, empty. A little less dreary and gloomy, I guess.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Well, that's how the real world works, Savage. Do you even have enough power to do that? You'd think a dragon would be pretty fucking strong.
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. Killers. some backup if I don't make it. Tell me what you want.
Oh, get away from me, brute. Oh, God. Alright guys, what are we doing here now? I think the game crashed, guys. Oh, wait, no. It didn't crash. It just took all day. Oh, well. Fucking cow. Die, you bitch. Yeah, you stupid bitch. You pissed him off.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh no, my ass is so big. Oh, my ass is definitely big. Oh no. Oh. No. No.
It must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Let's go do the mission. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's not friendly either. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Everybody being mean to you now.
I need to find West. Where am I gonna go? Oh no. Oh no. No. Ah, I need to.
Fighting cow.
I'm dead. All I did was for the south thing. Is it still not friendly? No! Oh, my ass is dead again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, how much HP did I have? Did they just fucking one-shot me or something? Have you done? Oh. Wait, are they still hostile to you even
Yes.
after? Yeah, they're fucking...
Oh man.
What a walk-in for me to go through again, all the missions.
Oh no. I wonder if I'm gonna do stuff. I reload my last.
If you want. What faction do those people belong to? Oh god. Yay. Oh, you probably just had to quick travel away. Well, actually, must be some way to flee. I think I got a concussion, guys.
You can get a concussion.
If your head gets injured. All I did was press the quick save button, and normally that hasn't crashed the game, so. Where the fuck is my Savage at?
Nasty as Yao Wai out where you come from, huh? horses have thought the places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me. What can I tell you? He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam? Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that. Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world. Go.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I can't pick that. I guess I need to find a key. Some fire water. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Has a pretty solid stream.
Another mod, yeah.
No, I made John eat a mod in case you ever get in trouble. Alright, yeah, that's that for now, guys. Have a good night.